Sumigaw pa siya na, hindi kami kalaban, wala kami armas.
Makinig ka
Pero
muna.
dahil, yes po,
Makinig ka muna.
kasi ganito,
Makinig ka muna. Please go directly.
Pinarang po
Please.
sila.
Order.
tayo
Magkaintindihan dito. Litas na.
Yes, Your Honor. And the result is this. Next slide, please.
Attorney,
Yes, Your Honor.
why 30 minutes?
I don't know with him, Your Honor. He gave us 30 minutes, but we told him there was no need for you to use force. We are willing to cooperate. But he was, I think, prepared with some form of a speech. He even taped it in his LRAD, Your Honor. He continuously played it. There was a deafening recording, Your Honor, played on his LRAD na kami ay nandito para mag-implementar ng warrant of arrest. Parang ganun ba? Meron siyang tape recording po. And then he was giving us 30 minutes, Your Honor. But then again, I pointed out to him, no need to use force. We are willing to cooperate. So he said, Your Honor, we will give you 30 minutes. And whether you like it or not, we will open the gate and we will open the gate and we will serve the warrant based on our own terms. Ang nangyari kasi, Your Honor, pa-open na namin yung gate, hindi pa lumampas yung 30 minutes, sinira na nga yung southern portion. Tapos, pumasok yung mga armadong mga pulis, naglob na mga tear gases po, na-shock yung mga tao po doon sa likod, at namatay yung isang tao, right then and there, 4 others suffered heart attacks, Your Honor, and 4 minor children, Your Honor, suffered severe anxiety attacks. Yan sa cathedral yan, nandyan ako po nung nangyari yan, Your Honor. Kasi gulong-gulo kami, ang dami po nila, no? And while thousands of policemen, Your Honor, were immediately conducting omnibus search to any and all structures, sabay-sabay po, sabay-sabay.
Close muna, Attorney. I am very much disturbed. Yung sinabi kanina ni Ms. Cardona. May sinabi ka kanina doon the inspection na while someone was dying, you were asking for help para pasukin doon para kunin yung biktima, and yet yung mga police walang ginagawa. Kaya hindi ka repeat that?
good afternoon to this
Yeah.
honorable
Please
body.
continue.
Maraming salamat po, Mr. Chair, sa pagkakataon na binigay muli sa amin. Actually, this lahat po ng sinabi nila, wala pong kakatotoo. Lalong lumala ang ginagawa ng mga pulis. Ito po yun.
Continue natin. Dito
Yun po
sa
doon sa sinabi na 30 minutes, maghihintay sila bago sila papasok. Nakareceive na agad ako ng message na ina-attack na lang yung STP. So I went directly. Sabi ko, wala pa namang 30 minutes. Puntahan muna natin kasi ina-attack na talaga sila doon sa likod. While we were driving, going to the hangar, may sumabog na. Alam ko nang sumabog. My God, saan ba yung sumabog? Nagkakagulo na sila. Tapos yung nasa tower, kanina po yung sa may pader, na ginagrind na nila. Andun nakatayo yung nagbabantay. Sumigaw pa siya na, hindi kami kalaban, wala kami armas. Pero dahil siguro sa pagsabog, yung tear gas, nag-collapse siya. It took 1 hour para ma-rescue siya. Kasi that time, ang dami talaga nila kung sa Bisaya po makalisang, nakakasindak sa dami nila. Nakabarricade sila, sir. Nakabarricade sila.
directly doon sa...
Hindi na sila tao that
Makinig ka
time.
muna.
Paningin namin.
Makinig ka muna.
Yes po.
Makinig ka
Kasi
muna.
ganito,
Makinig ka muna. Please go directly doon
I will
sa...
go directly to what happened. We
Yung
wanted,
matay na
yes,
inaksyonan.
yes. Hindi nila pinapasok yung ambulance. Hinarang nila. Kahit may inatake na, ang dami na, sir. Ay, natake na. Sir, binablock nila, yung lahat ng pulis, naka-shield sila, hindi talaga makapasok. Kaya ang
So, sino
sabi ko,
kumuha nung yung biktima na namatay later on?
napatulong na kami sa mga workers, sir, kasi ibaba na namin siya. I think 1 hour after, sir, nagkakagulo saan kami pumupunta kasi lahat ng pulis paikot-ikot na sa compound. We were going around because attack was already full-blown. And as we have said na pag full-blown na yung attack, hindi lang doon sa main gate, mag-siren na. So the siren was already sounded and everywhere there was really chaos and death. Sabi nila sa akin ng mga maliwanag na kasi, sir, 5 na yung namamatay. Sabi ko, oh my God. Tapos kahit na-atake na yung nasa hangar, sir, kanina, di ba? Nakabarikado yung mga pulis. Kahit pilitin namin, wala, ano ba naman yung lakas namin? Ang lakas nila, ayaw nilang magpadaan talaga. Umiiyak na yung, tulungan mo ako, di talaga kami pinapadaan. Ina-atake na si brother dito, yung engineer namin. Hinaras na nila, dikulatan nila, pinugbog na nila lahat. Hindi, sir, kami makadaan.
Thank
Kaya
you.
nasabi ko,
Thank you,
hindi
thank
na tao yung kumatak sa amin.
Thank you, General Torre. Doon sa namatay, is it true na hindi mo lang yung pinapasok yung ambulansya nila para i-rescue yung nag-collapse? Hinaharangan ninyo, then ang mga pulis nyo, wala mo lang ginawa para kunin yung tao na nag-collapse at dalhin, bigyan ng medication, bigyan ng first aid?
Your Honor, sir, Would you like to hear from me or from my aide who actually is in the gate, sir? Can I ask you?
The most credible person to answer that question, please.
Mr. Osmundo Calano, my aide, sir, is the one I tasked to actually request the PNP ambulance to come inside. It's not their ambulance outside, sir. There's no ambulance na hinarang na gaya na sinasabi nila. Alam nga naman, sir, na ang kanilang ambulansya nasa labas.
Sige,
Ito po si
bigyan mo,
Osmundo
bigyan mo
Calano.
side.
Good afternoon, Your Honors. Nung nagsabi po sila na may ganun,
Sandali, nakapag-out ka ba?
Yes,
Kanina?
yes.
Sige. continue.
Nung dumating po yung ambulansya, nagsabi po yung ambulansya kung pwede silang pumasok. So immediately po, sabi po namin, sige po, pasok po kayo. Pero sabi po nung driver ng ambulance, kakausapin mo na daw nila yung mayroong sinasabing attorney doon.
Sandali, hindi ka pa doon nakapag-out. Nag-out ka naman kanina?
Ay, tuloy sir, kasi sir.
Ha?
Sir.
Okay, please, administer the oath.
Yes, sir. Kindly raise your hand, please, sir. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth in this public hearing and investigation?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Continue.
Sir. Nung sinabi po na meron daw pong nahimatay doon, marami nang nahimatay. So immediately after, sir, pinapapasok na po namin yung ambulansya. Ambulansya na po, sir.
Pinapapasok na namin. Meaning, hindi nyo pinapasok initially.
Sir, kasi po, nakaharang po yung kanilang fire truck doon at saka ang dami po nila doon. Hindi po,
Kaninong ambulansya yung ibig mong sabihin na pinapapasok na?
yung pong aming ambulansya at saka po yung ambulansya din na meron pa pong dumating yung ibang ambulansya na pinapapasok nga po. Hindi po talaga sila makapasok kasi po, yung fire truck nila nakaharang doon, yung mga tao nila, unruly po, hindi po namin mapakiusapan na tumabi kayo, pumasok kayo. Kaya, nag-decide po yung isa pong ambulance driver doon, nag-decide po siya na parang may kakausapin pa po sila sa part ng KOGC. Tapos nag-decide po sila na yung po mga yung may mga nahimatay, i-accompany na rin po nila palabas. Pero later on din po, nakapasok pa rin po yung mga ambulance doon. Namimili po kasi sila ng ambulansya, sir. Ayaw nilang sumakay, ayaw nilang gamitin yung ambulansya ng PNP. Ang gusto po nila yung po sa PNP.
Of course, give them the benefit of the doubt. Pasyente nila yun eh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whether or not, anong gusto ng ambulansya, basta meron silang gusto papasokin, dapat pinapasok daw agad.
If I may, Your Honor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, Your Honor, meron kami ambulansya, ayaw nila ipalabas. So, napilitan kami, one of our members called the City Government of Davao. It was actually the City Government of Davao who provided the ambulance. Ito po, yun pong nakapasok at nakakuha po ng pasyente. Mayroon kaming footage po. Meron kaming footage sa nangyari po. Na,
Pero after how long?
ay nako, mga 11 o'clock na ata or 12 o'clock.
Ilang oras na? Ilang oras?
Lunchtime na po.
Ha?
Lunchtime. It was a total
Patay na. Patay na yung biktima?
Patay na yung biktima po.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Alam mo, before you answer, we are here to save lives. Di ba meron tayong doktrina sa PNP? Regardless kung makalayas yung kriminal, yung suspect, bahala na makalayas yan kaysa makapatay tayo, makakitil tayo ng isang buhay. Yan ang ating kwan eh. Kahit na makalayas siya, basta hindi lang tayo makakitil ng isang buhay. Please respond.
Your Honor, I just would like to clarify. The first allegation is that the ambulance pinigil naming pumasok. Ngayon naman, sir, Attorney Torion is saying that ang ambulansya nila pinipigilan naming lumabas. Ano ba talaga, sir, ang kanilang ina-allege? Because the real situation there, sir, is that just like Attorney Torion has presented so far, we planned including casualty mitigation. And because of that, nandun, sir, ang ating mga
So if you
ambulansya.
plan it thoroughly, including casualty mitigation, bakit may namatay?
Sir, ito, sir, ang situation.
Sige.
Ang available na ambulansya, nung sinisigaw nila na may casualties doon sa tower, sir, ay ang aming PNP ambulance. Nandun ang health service natin at meron din tayo yung ating Don Merecido Ambulatory Hospital, sir. Mga siruhano galing sa Southern Philippines Medical Center ang pinaghanda ko. Kasi we are expecting great casualty, sir. Surgeons ang aking pinaprepare para siguradong expert ang nandyan, sir. And we have the ambulatory clinic prepared for almost anything at that level. Ngayon, sir,
Kaya pina-explain kita, bakit may namatay? Anong nangyari yun?
pinapapasok namin ang aming
Mas may
ambulansya,
lead,
had
sir.
stated a while ago, prevented that ambulance at napakatagal bago papasukin, sir.
Inong hindi nagpapasok?
Your Honor, excuse me, Your Honor.
Sir,
The video po will not lie. The video will not lie at Torre. Hinarang po nila, Your Honor, yung ambulansya namin. Hinarang po
Please.
nila.
Order. Hindi tayo magkaintindihan dito. Let us not take sides muna, ha? Let's hear properly. Huwag muna tayo mag-take sides. Sige.
sir, napakarami ng panahon na iba-ibang mga ambulansya na ang gumalaw. At ang bottom line dyan, sir, ang nagdala niyan at nagbigay ng first aid pa niyan, sir, ay pulis natin. Using the PNP ambulance. Kung anong oras nila kinuha yan, sir, lahat, sir, second day, third day, fourth day, may mga ambulance, sir. Because one of the information that we received is that Mr. Kibuloy is already wearing nurse's garbs and will use an ambulance to get out of the compound. Isa lang naman, sir, ang bottom line dito. Ayaw lang namin makalabas si Kibuloy dahil nasa kanya ang lahat ng assets na yan. Hindi naman sigurado yun, sir, na first day yan eh.
Oo nga, ayaw natin makalabas si Pastor Kibuloy, pero
Bottom
at the
line, sir,
expense sa buhay na isang tao, hindi.
sir, on the first day, sir, it is on record that yung namatay na yun, sir, police natin ang nagdala sa ospital using PNP ambulance. Yan po, sir, ang hindi pwedeng i-deny dyan, sir.
Your Honor.
Unless na meron silang ibang ebidensya.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sandali. Hindi po madina ni Mr. Torre yung video. Hinarangan talaga nila yung ambulance na nagmatigas po sila, Your Honor. Sawang-sawa naman kasi kami sa kasinungalingan. Yung sinabi po niya, Your Honor, na si Pastor baka magdamit ng nurse. Marami po sila. Pwede po nilang i-check yung van. Lahat po ng sasakyan po i-check. May checkpoint pa po sa labas eh. I-check nila lahat po eh. Hindi nyo ba naisip yun? 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 ba kayo ng mga police doon? Kahit i-check nila po yung laman ng van at padaanin nila, Your Honor, for humanitarian reason. Wala ba sila mga puso? Namatayan po kami, Your Honor. Namatayan po kami. Tapos, ang galing-galing po magpalusot po ng ating magiting na general. Ayun po, hindi po maglayang video. Hinarangan nyo po ng CDM personnel nyo. Grabe po, halos sagasaan na lang yung mga personnel po ninyo, Torre.
Sandali. Yung hinarang na ambulansya, nakalusot ba yun eventually? Yan. Nakalusot from that barricade? Ha? Hindi, as we speak, yung tinan yung video, yan, hinarangan. Ituloy natin. Tuloy, play. Lumusot ba yan from that barricade? Pero nakalusot. Sinong nag-drive? So nakalusot siya. Pero hindi yan nagamit doon sa pag-rescue. Yung pagharang ng ambulansya na yan, saan ngayon ang victim? Nandoon pa sa loob? Nasa loob pa? Yung nag-collapse na victim. Ha? Kasi sabi nila, police daw ang nag-rescue. Ang nagdala sa hospital, police. Using your own ambulance.
Yes, sir.
Kayo nagdala.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
General Torre just insinuated now that this footage could have been taken any day, di ba? Hindi niya alam, pwedeng the following day, pwedeng day 2, pwedeng hindi kami nagsisinungaling that it didn't happen on the first day. But in fact, this was shown on the telecast of that day when Torre raided the KOJC. And so may I just step back a little bit because I think that question is so important when you ask, bakit 30 minutes, di ba? You ask that. That the first time when he gave that warning, bakit 30 minutes? The simple answer is just capricho. Now, so why is that important to point out? It's important to point out because this is what the KOJC has been bearing all these 14 days. Yung tyrannical, this petty tyrant, General Torre, who abuses and really oppresses everybody there, and it's so arbitrary and just based on his whims and caprices.
And after that, Your Honor, no?
Go ahead.
Yes. Pagpasok kasi, plus bomb, may narinig kaming plus bomb eh. After pumasok kami, may mga pictures po tayo. Ano mo nga yung pictures nun? Tapos na yon, no? Nakita na ba yun? Yan, patay po. And then after that po, we checked with, kasi ang gulo. Hindi ko na malaman po, Your Honor, during that
Sandali. Sino yan ba yung namatay?
yung nakapula po ang namatay.
Yan ang
Yung
namatay.
nakapula. Yung iba kasi na heart attack yun, 4 yung na heart attack. 5 sila lahat eh. 4 yung na heart attack po during that time. Akala nga namin 7 yung namatay. Nag-report yung SMNI kasi sa kadaming naming i-attend, no? Na misreport 6 ata or na-revive yung iba, no? And then during that time, naguguluhan ako kung sino ang susundan ko sa mga police pag-search. Kasi ang dami nilang, may nag-search sa hangar, may nag-search doon sa Bible School, may nag-search doon sa, JMC, may nag-search sa Cathedral. There are more or less sa Kingdom, ang laki. So, by mga 9 o'clock po, na-search na ata nila, 9:41, lahat ng mga police nila, grabe yan po ang, report ng CDRRMO. At on that day, 54 po, lahat ng mga pasyente ang na-attend ng CDRRMO, no? 51 were transported to SPMC at saka 3 yung na-treat nila on-site and all of whom are members of KOJC. Next slide please.
Attorney.
Yes.
Balikan mo nga yung slide doon na yung nandun yung namatay yung nakapulang t-shirt.
Yes po. Oo.
Yan.
Yan, yung
He
nakapula t-shirt po.
is being attended by, who are these people?
Mga members po.
Members ninyo.
Oh, walang police po nag-attend sa kanya despite our pleas, no?
Paano nyo nakarga sa ambulansya nyo na ang nag-asikaso pala nito mga tao nila?
Your Honor, that was, they used the cathedral as the casualty collection point.
Okay?
Many times I attempted to enter that place. Many times I was barred by these people. And only in the brink of dying, nung mamatay-matay na ang kanilang kasama. Actually, sir, humihinga pa yan, isinakay sir sa ambulance. Nung alam na nilang hindi na nila kaya, sir, ibinigay na sa pulis, sir. Kaya dinala namin sa ospital. At kami ang nagdala sa ospital niyan, sir.
So, alam niyo na may mga casualty doon sa loob ng
Yes,
cathedral.
sir. Yes, sir.
So, hindi kayo tumulong na dali sa ospital ito.
Sir, ako personal na pupunta ron, sir. Hindi nila ipapakita, mamaya sir, ipapakita ko ang klase ng mura at pag-alipusta na kanilang ginawa at ang pakiusap nila. This is the most sacred place. This is our cathedral. Huwag kayong pumasok dito. At andyan ang mga may sakit. Okay po. No problem po. Kaya hindi namin talaga, sir, napasok yan only after the third, fourth day na, sir.
Ano yung nakita ko doon kanina na ginawa ninyong communication room yung cathedral?
We will,
Doon yung mga radyo.
we will answer that, sir, sa aming briefing, sir. May briefing din ako na present, sir.
Just answer directly today. Kasi sabi mo na hindi nyo kontrolado. Pero nung nag-inspection ko ngayon doon, control din yun. Nandun yung mga radyo ninyo.
That was the place, sir. That was the place where we detected the life and breathing 6 feet underground in the bedroom of Apollo Kibuloy, sir. Pati ang aso nandun, sir.
Una, about control
Yes,
of the cathedral. Kasi sabi mo, nung nangyari yun, may namatay, hindi nyo kontrolado, hindi kayo pinapasok ng
yes, sir.
mga
Yes, sir.
QGC members.
Yes, sir.
Pero ngayon, apparently, you have full control of that establishment. Pinuntahan ko, nandun yung mga radyo
After
ninyo.
the third or fourth day na, sir.
After na.
Third, fourth day na, sir.
Sir,
Sige, thank you.
if I may, sir, with due respect to the good general, during that time, sir, para siyang si Hitler, para siyang si Hitler. Medyo maalanganin ka maglapit sa kanya kasi tapang-tapang na, shock and awe, no? Shock and awe yung kanyang ginamit po noon. Imposible yun na kung gusto niyang pumasok sa cathedral. Sino pa? How can an armed members of the KOJC resist the general who actually, he just said it, expected casualties. He said that. He expected casualties in the mere service of a warrant, no?
Attorney,
Yes, Your Honor.
pag magkanda ka ng operation, you expect for the worst palagi. Kaya naka-ready na yung mga lahat ng posibleng mangyari, paghandaan mo. Kaya expect ka rin ng casualty talaga. But yun lang ang tanong ko. Gusto ko maklaro, kaya nga pinutol ko yung presentation mo. Kasi interesado talaga ako to bakit namatay ito. As you said, per your allegation, na umabot pa ng 1 hour bago ito nabigyan ng pansin. Apparently because hindi nyo mapuntahan dahil hinarangan kayo ng pulis. Ngayon, ang pulis nila nagsabi na sila nagdala sa ospital, pero yun pala, after na, nung na-determine nyo sa loob na mukhang malabo na ito, kailangan dalhin na ng ospital. Am I correct with that understanding?
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Ang nangyari po doon, di ba madaling araw? Yun na, pagsabog na nung tear gas doon sa may gate na pinuntahan natin, nag-collapse na si Brother Edwin sa tower kasi siya yung nasa tower. May video po.
Okay, sige.
Tapos, hindi namin siya mababa kasi nakaharang. Tanungin natin yung mga members niyan doon. Yun po talaga nangyari. Nandun lang siya sa taas.
So nakita ng mga pulis na nandun
We
sa
were
taas ng tower.
asking for help.
Andun
siya sa tower. Kung makita niyo kanina yung may mga...
Sino mga tao mo doon sa tower?
Wala. Ang mga pulis nakaharang sila
Sir.
nakabarricade.
That tower, sir, is occupied by KOJC, sir. Hindi lang naman mag-isa, sir, ang tao doon sa taas. At hindi na, yun actually, sir, ang mga
May
defenses.
kasama siya doon sa taas.
We will actually, yes, sir, we will address that, sir, in the presentation that we will present later.
Okay.
In the
Hindi
video, sir.
tayo mabag down dito sa issue na yan. Please continue, Attorney Torion.
May I say something, sir?
Yes, go ahead. Ma'am, Torion.
I'm Attorney Diana Tolentino Fuentes. We have here, sir, Engineer Lito Zapanta from the Kingdom of Jesus Christ. He is one of the persons who suffered a heart attack.
Good afternoon po, Mr. Chair.
Good afternoon.
Opo, nung time po ng pag-attack nila, andun po ako sa hangar sa likod. Ngayon po, nakita ko, nasaksayan ko yung pagputol nila pagkat nila ng bakod. Kaya hinarangan ko po, kinausap nila Basko doon pagkaputol nung bakod, dahil manipis lang, kinausap ko po yung nagsasalta sa megaphone. Sabi ko, meron po kaming pintuan sa harap, bakit di po kayo doon pumasok? Pero binigyan kami ng warning, kaya napilitan akong pumasok sa loob namin kasi obstruction of justice daw, kakasuhan kami. So nakiusap po ako. Pero nung na sila, barricade, nag-shield prepare pagpasok, nung hinarangan namin, 4 lang po kami, nakiusap kami, binila nila ako palabas. Doon, medyo mataas po ang BP ko noon. So, kinaladkad nila ako palabas, tinapakan sa likod, sa ulo, tapos pinusasan. Gusto nga pong pusasan pati pa ako, kinaladkad nila ako doon, palabas, inilayo ako. Hanggang sa hirap na ako sa kalagayan ko, may dumating pong po ba yun o kinuhaan ako ng BP. Sabi mataas ang blood pressure ko, pero wala pong gamot na ibinigay miski isa. So, salamat po sa Diyos, dumating po yung asawa ko, may dalang gamot, kaya po na-relieve po ako. So, yun po ang nangyari.
Thank you. Thank you. You're raising your hand, Mr. Darwin.
Yes, sir. Kami po yung naka-station doon sa kanilang barikada. Napakahaba po nung kanilang human barricade na yun. Ngayon po, meron na nga pong inatake, siya po yata yung inatake doon sa kabilang side ng barikada. Yung meron pong isang umiiyak na asawa na gusto pong tumawid doon sa barikada dahil nga po inaatake na daw po yung kanyang asawa. Hindi po talaga nila pinatatawid. Nakikiusap ako, naka-livestream po ako noon. Nakikiusap ako na baka pwede patawirin natin asawa, wala kayong mga puso. Ayaw po nilang patawirin. Hanggang sa dumating na po yung mga nurses ng KOJC, pinapakita po nila yung ID nila sa mga kapulisan natin. Nurse ako, patawirin mo ako kasi meron inaatake sa puso na kasamahan namin. Kasama pa yung abogado, pinakita din po
What particular part yan? Ng
papunta po ng hangar.
hangar?
Opo, papunta po ng hangar. Yung papunta ng Kingdom at saka papunta ng hangar. So hindi ka na po talaga makakatawid doon. Pag nasa kabilang side ka, hindi ka makakapunta rito. Kung nandito ka, hindi ka makakapunta doon. So sabi ko, emergency po ito. Nurse, may inaatake, license, pati yung lawyer, pinapakita niya yung license siya. Hindi po talaga binigyan ng access. Ang tagal-tagal, until talagang nagpumilit na lang kami na biyakin yung kanilang barikada, nakalusot yung 2 tao na yun, yung misis at saka yung abogado. Yung nurse.
Sinong pan mo doon, General Torre? Sinong ground commander mo doon sa may hangar at that time? We have to know the...
So I gave that task to secure the hangar and the backstage with the RMFB and the SAPSA.
Sino ang official mo doon para matanong natin?
Rex Malimban and
Rex Malimban?
Colonel Rex Malimban, sir, and Colonel Eric Sibal.
Easier.
Ano po yung sinasabi, sir, na
Sandali. Bakit magkakaroon ng fire extinguisher?
galing po sa loob, sir?
Galing sa loob.
Yes, sir.
Bakit niya ginawang fire extinguisher? May sunog ba?
Hindi, sir. Kami yung binugahan, sir, ng fire extinguisher.
Siya yung binugahan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, sir. Wala naman kami dalang fire extinguisher, sir. So, anong nangyari, sir?
Meron kayong video niyan na binugahan kayo ng
Meron, sir.
fire
Yes, sir.
extinguisher?
We have, sir. So, during that time, sir, ay tama po yung sinabi kanina, sir, naputol yung bakod. So, nakiusap kami, sir, na pumasok. Pagkakaroon, sir, ng commotion. So, what we did, instead na kami, sir, ng usapang pumasok, initially, nag-request kami, sir, ng CDM para harapin, sir, yung mga tao, sir. Unfortunately, sir, medyo makiklik, sir, yung daan, sir. So, we need to cut another part of the fence.
Okay lang yun. Hindi ako nagtatanong doon sa pagpasok ninyo.
Yes,
Yung possible entry ninyo doon. Hindi ko tinatanong. Ang tatanong ko, yung may nakiusap sa inyo na i-rescue nila yung tao na nag-collapse doon sa likod ng barikada ninyo, yung mga CDM ninyo, hindi nyo pinapapasok daw. As alleged by Mr. Darwin, apelido mo Darwin? Salcedo.
Sir, I don't know what time was that, but during that time, sir, maaaring wala na kami doon, sir. Kasi ang nag-secure, sir, noon is CDM, sir.
Sino yung CDM na yun?
Kami, sir, doon kami pumunta sa may residential area.
Sino yung CDM na yun?
Sir, I'll review the name, sir, ano? Pero dumaan din ako dun, sir, later. Dahil inikot ko, sir, yan ang buong area just to check on my men and to check on everybody. Sir, hindi po totoo na in-stop namin ang mga sasakyan nila, sir. Hindi namin kayang i-stop, sir, ang mga sasakyan.
Dito muna tayo. Pinag-usapan natin yung sa hangar.
Opo,
Na
sir.
may nag-collapse doon sa likod.
Opo, sir.
Kukunin nila, nandun yung asawa,
That is-
nandun yung mga doktor, nurses, ayaw
Sir,
papasukin.
that is impossible. Kasi, sir, they can freely move around. Pastor Marlon Acobo is in a vehicle na pinagmumura pa ako, sir, doon sa barricade namin sa may hangar. At pwede talaga, sir, dumaan, especially kung makita natin mamaya, sir, sa
Okay.
video na lang, sir. Let's let the video speak for itself,
Mr.
sir.
Darwin, you said nagla-live ka noon. So sigurado ko may video
Yes,
ka.
sir, meron po.
Nasaan?
Kung gusto niyo po, i-present ko sa inyo sa
I-present
mother
mo,
time.
sir, ha? I-prepare mo. Pero
Opo.
pagpalapan natin who is telling the truth here.
Opo,
Ha?
opo.
Ayaw kung kaya tayo nag-hearing so that we can come out with the truth. Ha? Prepare mo yung presentation mo.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, go ahead.
can we please have a I don't know how this hearing goes like this, but I would like to request if it's possible to have a count for the lies that General Torre is caught saying, like for the past how many minutes pa lang, nakailang sinungaling na siya. And this is important because this is a Senate hearing, and if he has that arrogance and that impunity to lie to senators, then what chance do we ordinary citizens have with a man holding a gun?
Well, I can tell you with all clarity na regardless kung siya ang regional director ng PRO 11, if I find him lying before this committee, I can cite him in contempt.
Oh, Mr. Chair,
Hey,
the slide.
Leave it to me to determine the lies.
Okay, Mr.
It's
Chair.
not for you to determine the lies. It's for us,
Okay.
the committee. Okay.
So if I may continue, Your Honor.
Yes, go ahead.
So during that time, SPMC reported 51 patients all in all, Your Honor, including 3 patients who refused to be on the site only. And then at 5 o'clock in the morning, that is actually the report of CBRRMO. And then at 5 a.m., Your Honor, it was total melee because omnibus searches were actually done on every nook and cranny of the compound. They searched everywhere, Your Honor. I really had a hard time as to which group I would go, Your Honor, because I was at a loss. There were so many of them and they were conducting searches at the JMC FI school building, at the cathedral, the private quarters of the KOJC members, the Kingdom, the Bible school, the hangar, the Medina area, Your Honor. And this would prove, Your Honor, that since they were armed with an arrest warrant only, then supposedly an omnibus search is not allowed. At 6:15 a.m., Your Honor, even I was prevented from entry, Your Honor. That is the barrier blockade by truncheon-wielding policemen, Your Honor, because I would like to see for myself what was going on in the hangar, Your Honor, but I was prevented during that time, Your Honor. And that is, I have a video of that, and I provided that as part of the barrier in going to the hangar. I heard that there was a general there or something who was in the hangar, Your Honor, together with some colonels. And I wanted to see for myself what they were doing, because if they are armed with a search warrant, then under Rule 126, there should be witnesses, Your Honor. But in this case, even witnesses were not allowed. Let's go to, and then, next slide, please. And then after that, Your Honor, and then the PNP placed a tent at the entry point, Your Honor, and they utilized it initially as their advanced command center. They used that, and then General Torre was shooting orders. He has this very nice coach, Your Honor, air-conditioned PNP vehicle in front of that, Your Honor, a few meters away from that. And they were controlling the gates, preventing the entry of KOJC members and other individuals, including the media, Your Honor. And there were times that even my associates and the lawyers of Attorney Tolentino, Your Honor, were prevented from entering the compound. Next slide, please. And even there was even an instance, Your Honor, where the executive head of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ was prevented entry, Your Honor. On day 2, Your Honor, this day 2, at 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning, an identified PNP staff member, Your Honor, pepper sprayed the member of the Board of Administrators of KOJC, Your Honor. We are still determining the name of this person, Your Honor, because we already have an affidavit complaint. But
Pakibalik mo nga yung,
Yes, Your Honor.
yung slide na yan. Balik mo.
we would like to know the identity of that person, Your Honor.
Pakibalik. Yung may bukha ng polis na nag-paper spray.
Yan. Yan po ang nag-pepper spray po sa kay...
General Torre, sandali. Nakita ko ba yung video nito? Ako nakita ko eh.
Yes, sir.
Si, ikaw yun?
Ma'am Nori.
Eleanor Nori Cardona. From the backside, ginano niya si Cardona. Tinira niya ng paper spray. Nakita mo yung video na yun?
Yes, sir.
So, ano masasabi mo doon?
We immediately relieved the person, sir, and we have already started the pre-search investigation. And according to him, it's not a pepper spray but an alcohol spray. At well, I hindi ko na, sir, i-justify ang kanyang ginawa,
Please do not,
but that's wrong, sir.
please do not
We will not
justify.
tolerate.
Alcohol ba naramdaman mo, Ma'am Cardona? Alcohol? Alcohol yung tinira sa'yo?
Mahapdi ba yung alcohol, sir? Mamumula ba pag masprayhan ka? Di ba malinis yon? Tingnan nyo na lang. Kasi, para, ayoko na kasi, sir, mag-ano palagi, nagsisinungaling,
So,
Torre.
We have,
sana yung tao na yun? Sana yung tao na yun?
there's a member of the Special Action Force, sir, and Rex Malimban had already initiated the pre-search investigation.
May we know the name, Your Honor, and the assignment of this person from the good general, Your Honor?
Okay, for the
Commander.
consumption of this committee, please give us the name. Colonel Maliban.
Yes, sir, Your Honor, sir. Sir, the personnel is assigned with the particular SAC. He is now under restricted custody. His name is Corporal Lacanaria, sir.
Ano?
Yes, sir.
From ISAF.
Yes, sir, PNP SAP, sir.
So right now, he
He
is
is in-
facing administrative charges,
Yes, sir. We already started the summary hearing procedure, sir.
summary hearing procedure.
Yes, sir.
Please update this committee. Update this committee as to the progress of the case you have charged against that personnel. Kumsek, take note mo ha, hingin mo. And that does not prevent the complainant to file criminal charges if she wants to.
Yes.
Ha?
Yes, sir.
So you do the administrative charge. Dahil ako nakakahiya talaga. Para bang napaka-traidor na pulis ka. Tinraidor mo yung babae. Babae pa! Galing sa likod, gaganunin mo ng paper spray na wala. Nagsasalita lang naman yun sa harap ng mga tao doon. Tapos, galing sa likod pa. With the element of treachery. I tell you, nakakahiya. Pulis yun. Tapos babae pa yung may edad pa na babae. Mas matanda sa kanya. Gaganunin niya pa galing sa likod. Tirahin ng paper spray. Tapos sipat siya kagad. Oh, we don't want to have people like that in the Philippine National Police. Bakit kung harapin niya? Ma'am, ano bang problema mo? Mag-usap tayo. Di ba? Magpakalalaki siya. Ang pangit talaga. Nakita ko yung video. Anak. Galing sa likod. Gaganunin yung babae. Tapos yung babae nagganon-ganon na dahil tinira ng paper spray. Oh, pulis tayo. Bakit ganun na yung style ng ating pulis? Kahit na nabuburyong na kayo doon, kahit na agrabyado na kayo ng husto sa sitwasyon nyo doon, bakit? We are trained. Di ba? Be sure to update this committee sa kaso ng pulis na yun. Ako, I myself, I felt offended by that action. Napakapangit tingnan. Tapos nagkalat pa sa social media. Nasisira ang PNP dyan sa ganung klase mga pulis.
Mr. Chair?
Thank you. Go ahead.
Chair, may I say something? I was there nung lumusob nung August 24. So I would like to surmise that I think the tyrannical behavior of General Torres emboldens his men. The treacherous at saka yung oppressive na kinakaya ang mga taong bayan ng ganyan. I think that kind of leadership emboldens his men to do the very same thing.
Noted.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes.
may we request the good colonel to provide us the address of Ray Lacanaria so we can move on. Maybe know his address, sir.
Sandali. Tingnan mo. Paki-play ulit
Yan.
yung video na yan. Paki-play.
Yan, no?
From sa likod ha.
Oh, yan.
Tinira. Tapos sibat kagad siya.
Grabe naman. Tapos
Pangit
alcohol.
tingnan. Ang pangit tingnan. No? Parang wala nangyari.
Your Honor,
Yes.
siguro hindi niya gagawin yan kung walang basbas po. Kasi tingnan mo, lahat ng pulis na kapaligid, nakatingin sa kanya, wala man lang ginawa yung mga pulis. Wala man lang nag-reprimand. Nakaupo, bumalik pa sa upuan, Your Honor, at inabot yung paper spray sa katabi niya. Wala pong ginawa sila.
Well, that is our assumption.
Yes, that's my assumption po.
We can assume na may nag-utos sa kanya. Pero pwede rin na on his own, ginawa niya yan. We can make our own assumptions. Pero kaya nga, imbestigahan ninyo, Rex Malimbal. Sinong team leader ng pulis na yan? Baka yun ang nag-utos. Sabihan mo. Klaruhin mo. Kung inutusan niya yan, mas lalo nakakahiya tayo.
Yes, sir. Anyway, sir, as what